Okay, I'm done with all the walls on level 0. I have traced all the walls, and now I'm going to build the floor. And there will be openings. You see that there are stairs going up here. Stairs are not particularly important in this building. We have some secondary staircases here, and another staircase there, but this is probably the main staircase. This is the lobby, and that's the main staircase to communicate the basement and the first floor. So if we want to model the floor to that building, we can use architecture component modeling place. We're going to use the floor. And the floor is just the envelope or the exterior of that building. So, okay, I'm going to try something, and if I make a mistake, it's not relevant because I can always edit the footprint of that floor. So I'm going to use all the exterior lines, make sure that I trim everything because the corner has to be perfect. And then I keep selecting things, say here and there. And let's keep selecting. These, that. And I think this is it. Yeah. And now what's the height? Well, I have here level 0 and level 2. It can be around 2 feet, the height, but make sure that you have 2 levels. And then we move it here. And we do have a floor. And only the columns that go from the first floor to the roof go out from here. I finish, and now I think I'm going to hide the basement, and I need this. Okay, so you can see that those walls limit the staircase, so I'm going to open this opening here. So that's the opening for the staircase to go up. And there are other staircases here, but those are not relevant. Okay. Oh, and we do have the auditorium. So the auditorium, it has a slope here. So probably the entrance to the auditorium is on the first floor. We have a floor here, but then we have to go down. So I'm going to open this as well. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to use the top view from the 3D view. I'm going to use a wireframe, and the wireframe, it's not clear enough. Okay, let's do something. I have a level on the south elevation. My levels are level 0, level negative 10, level 0, level 2. So I'm going to open level 2, view, plan views, floor plan. I have here level 2. And on level 2, I don't see the site plan. Okay, so I can select the site plan and I can okay, I'm going to use level 2, select wireframe, and here we can see the walls where we have the staircase, this one, that one. And here we can see the, the space for the auditorium. Okay, I'm going to select this, edit in place. I want to edit extrusion and with rectangles. Here, and then this one. Okay, so the 3D view, this is it. I have this opening, this is there will be a staircase going up, and then I have this for the auditorium. Those walls, okay, so here we will have slope going down, and those walls will be adapted. So I have to create the ramps there, but I will do it later. Okay, so here we have the floor, the main entrance, and then this is the lobby, and then through the staircase I go down to the basement level, and probably for the basement I can go out this way. What else can I do now? Well, there will be beams connecting these columns. Okay, so there will be concrete beams connecting to arches. So from this point to this point, there will be a beam. How can we do that? On the south elevation, here, I'm going to create a component model in place, and I'm going to create a structural framing, and with extrusion, picking grid A as well. Now I'm going to create a square with 2 feet, 2, like this. Okay. Now on the 3D view, square frame, I'm going to start here, and I'm going to end there. Okay, so the beam is this one. I'm going to edit because I can't select the material, and that's going to be made of concrete. And now I can copy all those beams. What is it? This one. And copy. Okay. This is what we have done, those steel columns, those concrete columns there. Yep. So I need more beams in this direction and then more beams in the other direction. Okay, so there are some walls here. Now I need to copy the arches as well. Yes, I have to copy all the arches. And top level. There we go. And now finally, because we're almost done, now it's about just repeating things. We have to repeat those beams. We have to repeat the vaults here. But the only thing that it has to be new on those there you go. So here you see that we have a wall, and this wall is made of travertine, and it is adapting the arch. Okay, so it's a wall, and the end of the wall we have the arch. We don't have a flat top. How can we do that? On level 2, I can go to architecture wall, and this is an exterior wall, and it's gonna be a 12-inch one. So I'm gonna do this. Now I'm going to line it up like that. Let's see the 3D view. It's here. Okay. Yes, it goes from level 2 to level 13. But now I need to adjust this to this. So there are different ways. I can attach it to top base. And if I select this, it works. But it has to be a roof. It doesn't work with the arch. And well, actually, this is not the shape that I want, because I want to see the arch here, because in this, you see that we see the arch, and then it is adapting to the, so this option doesn't work. What I'm going to do is to edit profile. So if I edit profile and I pick this curve and I delete this one, now I click OK, and the wall is like this. Okay. Before copying, we're going to edit type, and we're going to change the material. we are going to edit this, and I'm going to use the same travertine that we used for the travertine wall. And I'm going to insert the travertine. I'm going to select travertine. But in this case, I want tiles. I remember that for the floor, we removed the tiles. Okay, I'm going to use this one because here we have the joints. Cancel. And I'm going to create a new material. Travertine wall. And now I'm going to select, which one was it? Travertine 1, travertine 2. Okay, I'm going to use this one. And I don't know, I'm going to make this sample size a little bigger, like 4 feet. Okay, and I'm going to see the realistic. And we have travertine here. I think I need to make the sample size bigger. Six. Okay, good enough. So now we have the concrete and the travertine. Okay, so here we have the two materials. We have the concrete, the exposed concrete, and here we have the travertine. There is something here. Okay, we're not going to do it. But, well, as you can see, there's a transition between the concrete and this. So the arch is not fully, it's not a 2-foot arch, but well, I think we're close enough. Okay, so here we have, well, we have this side with this pond, with this falling water. Yeah, it's quite nice. And so we have this basement. It's made of concrete apparently, but this wall is made of travertine. So in our Revit file, we have the travertine wall, and we do have the concrete there.